Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Lena56 and welcome back to some more Stationeers on Europa. And also, Merry Christmas to everyone out there. Okay, so in the previous episode, we were working on our atmospherics room, which is coming along quite nicely. I do have little maintenance areas up top here. And then I did get well, actually, this was a comment a few episodes ago about why I might be losing heat in our manufacturing room, but we did figure that out. There just wasn't enough pressure in this chamber here, so yep, nope, that is now fixed. What I would like to do this episode is finish our deep mining outpost that's out over this direction, because that's going to have iron, copper, silicon, gold and silver, I believe, if I remember correctly. So I'd like to get all that set up this episode if I can. I'm going to have to head over there and see exactly what I need. But in the meantime, we're going to drink some water, eat some food. Alright, and then I have, well, a couple more potatoes. I think I just did a harvest. I did, yeah. Alright, we'll eat the rest. Well, we'll eat what we can of this baked potato, and then we will head out there. And we'll see exactly what we need. I believe I did build a rover as well. Alright, let's do that. Oh, I have a couple more centrifuges, don't I? Alrighty. How are our batteries doing over here? Okay, so I think they are slowly draining, but not much. So, alright. I love the way our base looks. Oh god. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's make sure I don't drive into any holes. That's going to be like my #1 goal, is to not drive in any holes. Because on our moon playthrough, I keep driving into holes left and right. There's our outpost. Alright, so we're going to make a list of materials that we're going to need for this. I am going to need a crap ton of chutes as well. I also need a computer. And a bunch of wind turbines, a couple solar, well, not solar panels. I'm not going to use solar panels. I'm going to use, yeah, wind turbines and a battery. And then I'm going to have to make like a little box or something where I can place the battery. Actually, let's do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have all 5 of them here. There we are. Okay. Let's see, what all do I need? I need I need 4 more, no, 6 more steel sheets, so that's not bad. And then, alright, let's do this. So we have, that's there. That's there. So I need 1. Oh, Jesus. I need 3 more. Alright, and you... I need a crowbar. There we go, that looks better. So I need 3 more centrifuges, which shouldn't be terrible. And then I need basically just a bunch of chutes. And then everything to build up our deep miners and our silos. So, okay, that's not bad. I kind of have a general idea on what I'm gonna need. So let's head home and then we'll put a list together. I guess I could put a list together right now. Let's see here. So we are going to need, let's do deep miner. All right, so I need six. Okay, so I need what, 60 steel sheets. All right, so let's do this. So 60 steel sheets. I need, let's see here, 25 cable. And then I need 20 electronic parts. Okay, so that's just for the deep miners. Now for the silos. Okay, so I need another 75 steel sheets. I need 50 plastic sheets. And I need another 25 cable coils. We'll just say 50 cable coil. Okay, that's not bad. So then that's for all of those. And then I have the centrifuges, which 4 steel sheets per centrifuge, and I have 10 of them. So that's 40 more steel sheets. Okay, so I have a basic list of what I'm gonna need. I also need a crap ton of iron and stuff too. So I'm probably gonna have to go out on a couple mining trips before I'm able to finish building all that. I also need a bunch of heavy cable as well. Alright, so we have a few different things to do. It'd be nice if I could find a coal deposit relatively close, because then I could set up a deep mining outpost for coal, get a bunch of generators just building power for us, and like have a power line network or something. That'd be cool. Alright. Now the only downside is windstorms is going to be a problem here, so I probably need to build a garage sooner rather than later too. Which really all I need to do is just build a little. That should be relatively easy actually. Turn our suit off. Alright, so let's see here. I have 45 cable on me, so I only need 5 more normal cable. Which we'll just throw you in here. We'll just make some more cable here really quick. I need a bunch of electronic parts. Alright, so there's the cable that we're going to need. We'll put this one extra. I have a dog and I have hair everywhere. It's ridiculous. You know what? We'll just put you right here for now. I'm going to make another locker for electronic parts right there. Speaking of electronic parts, I need 20 of those. Oh, here they are. So iron, gold, and copper. Yeah, so I need 20 of these, so that's a few. Also, I need how much steel? 40, so that's I need 175 steel. Let's see. Call it 180 steel. Well, alright. We're gonna turn all of these into steel sheets for us. It's gonna give us 114 steel sheets. And actually, I might be able to. I think we'll have enough. I think we'll have just enough. Sweet. Okay, so steel sheets are being made. Electronic parts are being made. We already have the cable. Then I just need plastic sheets, which I think I have silicon somewhere. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I used it all. Alright, one more. Oh, heck yeah. Sweet. So, I need steel. I need silicon. And that's basically... And I need a crap ton of iron for our chutes. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, so let's just do this for right now. Alright, and you're still doing your thing, so we're gonna let you keep doing your thing. We're gonna top our water off, top our food off, and then we're gonna go out on a mining run. And the main thing I need to find is iron. Actually. Ooh. Ooh. I can make steel. It drops so fast. And I'm just gonna put that in here. Alright, let's sort you. I love the sort function. That's so nice. Alright, well, I should... Oh, yeah, it's gonna be hot enough. We'll be fine. And steel. Alright, we have the steel. I am not gonna make all of that into steel sheets. That would be insane. Alright, so we have a little bit of iron. I am gonna need more iron than what we have there, though. Because that's not nearly enough iron. Let's see, what else? I do need a computer. Well, what do I need to make a computer? Because I have to do the sorters. Iron, gold, and cop. Ooh. 5, 5, and 10. 4, 10, and 9. I need a little bit of iron, a little bit of copper. Okay. Let's see. You're at 59%. You're fine. And then I do have the sensor lenses, so that should be relatively easy to go find some ores. Oh god. I just have to make sure.
Waste tank caution.
Oh, here's some iron. I'm gonna have to make sure that I don't accidentally. Oh god. That I don't accidentally fall into a hole though. Oh, there's iron way down there, isn't there? Alright, well, we got some iron. You know what? I don't know if I'm actually gonna drive the rover around. I might just walk. Because I don't trust myself at all. Alright, so... I also don't want to dig down too deep either. So there's some gold over here. believe this is silicon. No, you're lead. CE is coal. Let's see, I need copper and gold. Silicon. There's iron. Oh, there's nickel. Here's some gold. Alright, sweet. We have some gold. And now I need some copper. There's nickel. There's water. Oh, here we go. Here's some silicon. That's probably enough. And then I need some copper. Let's see, you're nickel. Are you more nickel? Apparently there was nickel everywhere this direction. I just went the wrong direction when I was looking for it. I think you're lead. Where is all the copper at? Oh, here's some copper. Beautiful. Alright, I think that's all I really need. So we can head home. In which I'm turning these off so I can see a little bit better. Alright. Should probably mine some coal at some point too, but I can always do that. Yeah, I should have went this direction when I was looking for nickel. There's nickel deposits everywhere out here. I love just seeing Jupiter in the distance, plus like all of the other moons orbiting Jupiter with us. It's so cool. Alright, there's our rover. And I do need to build a garage of some sort as well. I'm not entirely sure where I want to build that either. Because I was going to have like a trader platform over here. I could build the garage on this side. For that guy. Huh. Let's see, what I might end up doing here. Because I do have some volatiles. I might just use this furnace to smelt some of this stuff that I have here. That'll make it a little easier, I feel. Oh god. Alright, so let's throw some iron in here. We'll throw 3 stacks of iron. Alright, so there's the iron. We'll throw all the copper we have. Probably should have thrown in this iron too, but whatever. And then we'll throw in all the gold that we have too. This is actually staying relatively hot, which is awesome. And then last but not least, the silicon. I'll take care of that one by hand. Alright, that should be it. And then our suit, propellant, let's do this. Alright, we're going to take our suit off this time, just so my hygiene levels stay a little bit lower. Alright, so we have some steel sheets. I do need a bunch of plastic sheets. I need 50 plastic sheets, so we're going to do this. Oh, it's already set. Actually, I just need to do this. So that'll make some plastic sheets for us. Gosh dang it. Did I not grab it? I did not grab it. Alright, so 50, 50. Yeah, that's not nearly enough. Okay. And then for a computer, I need 5 iron, 5 gold, and 10 copper. So I'm just going to throw everything in here for right now, just to merge all of these ingots together. There we go. And we have a computer being made. Hey, good morning. Alright, our plastic sheets are almost done. And then I need the sorter motherboard as well, which means I need some silver. Well, I have a little bit of silver on me, so we're just gonna toss you in here. And ba-bam. Perfect. And I'll wait till you're done. Sweet, 48 and 50. Alright, 50 plastic sheets done. So now we just need... Alright, there's a computer. There's the sorter motherboard. You know, I need a bigger backpack. I'm gonna have to build the hard suit, which might be something I actually try to build. So I need 175 steel. I have 114 steel right now. I need to do some math. 114, 50 would be 100. I need like another 70 steel. So let's do... I might be slightly short. Alright, and then I need the hard suit. What do I need to actually make that thing? Steel, stellite, and... Oh yeah, I need to actually... Alright, so I have waspaloy, I need stellite and astraloy. Let's turn you up to conserve some power. Yeah, happy holidays to you too. Let's see, I need you and I need you. 1,000, 100,000, 30... Alright, I need cobalt, so I need 50, 150. Gosh dang it. So 50 copper, 100 steel, 50 cobalt. $50 silver, 100 silicon, and 50 cobalt. Okay. So we're gonna do this. So I need 100 cobalt, 100 silicon, 50 silver, copper, and 100 steel. Oh, that's so much. That's okay. Alright, so we're going to do that really quick. So I'm going to have to go out on another mining run and actually grab a few more things. I have the silver. Hands down, I have the silver. So silver is good. So let's do that. I need silicon. I technically have the copper too. I technically have copper. I might just go and actually grab copper ore though, because it's not smelted yet. So yeah, I might go grab the copper ore. I need 100. Okay, yeah. So let's go out on another mining run really quick here. And it is daytime, so I might be able to see a little bit better. Alright, let's make another baked potato. Potato. See, I want to get the mining outpost up and running so that I can just get like an infinite amount of ores, even if they didn't nerf it. Which is slightly irritating, but whatever. Alright, let's head out. On, and close our helmet. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to use the sensor lenses right now. I think I'm just going to try to find the ores while driving around. Because using the sensor lenses mixed in with this thing is a bit ridiculous. You know where we haven't gone yet? We haven't actually gone this way. I wish there was just a button that you could press to activate the sensor lenses. Like, that'd be useful. Look at that. There's nickel right there. There's coal. There's oxide. There's a hole. Son of a bitch. Fine. There's some silicon. Which I am going to... You know what? This thing does not turn, so we're just going to park right here and call it good. Alright, so now I can turn the sensor lenses on. And we're going to turn my light off so I can actually see where this stuff is. And I actually might grab all the gold that's here too, because it's right there. Plus it's mixed in with the silicon. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Oh no, this is copper. Ooh, I need it. I needed copper. Oh, gold's down there. Alright, so copper... I have enough copper. I don't have enough silicon yet, but I will have it. Alright, so let's put you away. And let's drive. It is kind of hard to see what all this stuff is here. There's a bunch of iron over here. There's some more copper. I don't really need more copper right now. There's some silicon. Okay, we're gonna stop the vehicle. Let's grab our drill. Oh, it's all scattered through here. There we are. Perfect.
Power low.
Power's fine. Alright, I gotta put some of this stuff in my backpack here really quick. There we are. Okay. So, let's see what we have here. We have 100 silicon, plenty of steel, or not steel, but silver. We have copper. What else did I need? I need silicon, or I needed cobalt. Okay. Alright, we're gonna turn the sensor lenses on. Actually, no, we're turning these off because I can barely see as it is. Cobalt is blue, so you could easily mistake it for oxide. Yeah, happy holidays. That's all coal. Driving straight up a cliff. Oh god. This is tripping me out. I'm going back down. Alright, I might have to wait until the sun comes up in order to find cobalt. Which is fine. Unless I get lucky and find some on my way back, but yeah, I'm gonna have to head back. There's copper. The funny thing is I could throw a deep miner down and I could get an unlimited amount of cobalt. But that's still a lot of work to do that. Hey, look what I just found. There's some right there. Oh yeah, I forgot it's like that. It looks almost like iron. I forgot about that. And I believed I need 100 of it, which I should be able to get out of this deposit. Oh yeah, we easily got 100. Sweet. All right, I think that's everything I need. All right, that's awesome. So we will get back in our rover and we will head home, which home is right there. Now, there are quite a few holes between us and home, so I'm going to have to be careful not to drive through any of them. Because I have a really bad habit of doing that. That looks so cool. I love that. Looks so good. What I could do even is I could make like a massive wind farm with like the large wind turbines and hook them up to a bunch of just large batteries for like excess power and stuff, and then I can cable that around. That would actually be kind of fun. Alright. Boom. So we should have everything we need to make the hard suit. Alright, so I'm gonna put you away. Awesome. Let's see here. Another 50. So that's 170. Okay, so I'm... Oh, never mind. We have plenty. Sweet. Okay, we have all the steel sheets. So now what I need to do is I need to make the hard suit. So 100 cobalt, 100 silicon. Okay, so I have everything I need there. Let's see. 30 MBA to 40. 10 to 20. This might be the issue right here, this temperature. So I think I know how to do that. I'm gonna need some oxide and some volatiles. Okay, so we're gonna dump a bunch of this out. Because that's what, 1500 degrees Celsius, which how much pressure do I have? Quite a bit of pressure in there too. So really all I need to do is just heat this up, which wouldn't be a terrible thing. Because one thing I could do, ooh, how do I want to do this? Because I could heat all of the gas in here. I would need another set of pipe heaters though. I could try to use the same set of pipe heaters. The downside is these pipe heaters right here. Actually, theoretically, what I could do is if I had radiators, I could do it. Alright, so now the question is how do I how do I do this? Because I could put radiators in here to heat this gas, hook these pipe heaters up to this tank to heat that tank up. Oh, that would 100% work. The downside is I have no way. how do I do this? Because I can try to glitch my head through there. I have a couple of radiators. I need these radiators. I need probably 3. Well, okay, I'm gonna see. I mean, worst case scenario, I can just get rid of all the gas. Because I have nitrogen. I'm not short on nitrogen at all. So I could get rid of all the gas that's in here. So, like, there are ways that I can do this. Okay, so... Okay, let's do pipe radiator. I need 3 gold and 2 steel. Where's all my gold at? All my gold's in here. So 3 gold and 2 steel. So let's do 9 gold and 6 steel. So we'll do this. Alright, so we'll do this. So, oh, that's actually really hot. Okay. So I'm gonna have to test this out and see if this will work. I just need to... Can I do it from up here? Don't know if it's gonna let me do it from up here. Here, let's close you. Let's open you up. Maybe? Maybe it'll let me do it from up here? I do need more pipes. Which, of course, I don't have. Wait, I thought I had more pipes somewhere. Apparently, I don't. Well, actually, I can take some of the pipes that are out here. I just need 2 of them. And I'll just take 2 of these. There we go. I have to make more pipe regardless. Alright, is this gonna let me do this? So let's get rid of you. Put you there. I probably need 1 more pipe, but I want to... Oh, this does work. Okay, I need 1 more pipe. Gosh dang it. Let's go grab another pipe. Yeah, we'll just grab you. So, our batteries are actually holding. We're only at 50% of our power right now. I kind of like the idea of having like a massive wind farm though. Because that can power a lot of different things. Alright, so then... Now the only downside to this... Oh. Wrong cartridge. I wonder... Which one's which? Okay. Sweet. $13.80. And we have... Yeah.
Hydration critical.
Okay. Let me take care of the water really quick. so if I hook this up to this pipe right here, that temperature is going to drop rapidly. However, it'll slowly start to heat the temperature in this tank right here. I need to place a like a pressure release valve off of this tank, which I could actually just do it like that, I suppose. Or since technically this is that pipe, yeah, no, I'll be able to figure out a way to hook a pressure release valve up to it. So yeah, what I would need to do now is I need to heat the... Alright, let's see here. So this is that. I would need stellite. So 1800 degrees Kelvin or 1527 degrees Celsius, but I need at least 10 MPa of pressure in here. So what if I slowly... Oh yeah, Jesus. That just instantly dropped that temperature. Yeah, so what I might do is I think I'm gonna hook these heaters up to this tank here to heat that up. That should work, right? Because that tank will still remain relatively hot, even if I do throw ores in there. Granted, once I get the deep miners going, like those ores are all going to be degassed, so I'm not going to run into that issue. Alright, so let's do... What can I get rid of? I think I just need 2 pipe. We'll just do 3 just in case. Alright. Well, let's do this. Yep, that's dropping. I knew that was going to happen. But this one is going up. Barely. So the easiest way to do this would be to just throw some volatiles in this furnace here, and that'll heat it up, no issue. So if I'm going to do that, I need to... these I'm going to throw over here. I'm going to grab you. Alright, and we're going to end up doing this. So... I need oxide and a mining belt. Alright, so let's grab this.
Power low.
Grab you. Power's fine. At least for right now. So I'm just going to have to throw the whole mining belt in there, which is fine. It's fairly cheap to make. Okay, so the question is, how much do I actually do here? So let's do... I guess I could... It doesn't really matter how much I throw in there. Do a stack of 10. And then let's do... We'll just do a stack of 10 on both. It doesn't have to be 100%. Because because I can get rid of some of the pressure once it's in there. Alright, let's do this. Let's do that. Oh yeah, that's slowly increasing. Very slowly. Okay, so I need silver. I need 50 silver, 100 silicon, and 50 cobalt. So we're going to do this for right now. It was 100 silicon, right? Yep, it was. 1, 2, 50 silver, and then 100, no, 50 cobalt. I need 100 cobalt total. There we are, okay. Sweet. So now I just need pressure in here. Oh, wait a minute. Well, that is increasing. Still going. Keep going. Gosh dang it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to make another mining belt. It's fine. How much pressure do I have in there? Yeah, almost too much pressure in there. I just need 3 iron. That's like nothing. Heck, we'll just make 2. The next thing is that this is heating up rapidly. Alright, let's go get some more volatiles and oxide.
Power low.
Yeah, then I definitely need to have a pressure release valve on that tank. Alright, so same thing as before. We're going to do... We'll just do 10 of these. Do 10 of those, because that actually worked quite well. I could wait for the heater to actually heat it up to the proper temperature, but I'm impatient. Oh yeah, that's dropping quite fast. Yeah, alright. We have that, and now for this I need copper, steel, and cobalt. So I need 100 steel, 50 copper, 50 cobalt. Alright, and then 1,000 to... so I need 30 MPa in here. And that is plenty hot. Awesome. Sweet, that's everything I need. Probably just keep the temperature up, actually. I have to make sure it doesn't get too overpressure, though, because once I hit 60, this thing's going kaboom. So, alright, what do I need for the hard suit? Since I can make it. I need steel, stellite, and astraloy. So I need 20, 35. I need 45 steel, and then stellite and astraloy. Oh, actually, I need more than that. Crap. Do I have enough steel? Oh, I don't think I do. Alright, we're going to put you right there for right now. And then I am going to need some more steel. I already know that. So I already have... Should have got coal. Gosh dang it. Whatever. I don't even care. I have every... Let's see. I'm going to need a crap ton of chutes, aren't I? Okay, so... We actually might have enough. How much does this cost? We might have enough. Yeah, I'm gonna put a pressure release valve on this thing. Because there's a lot of pressure in here. So the best place to do that would probably be to have a pipe just to run outside. Yeah, which I'll have to make that. Do I have a volume pump? Yeah, I'd probably just do a simple... Alright, and last but not least, we have the jetpack. Sweet, and that's it. That is the hard suit. Is that all I got out of you? Is just one... Just 3 stacks? That's it? I need so much frickin' iron. Jesus, okay. Beautiful. Alright, well, we have a new suit.
Critical. Filter critical. Waste tank critical.
Yeah, I know.
Power
Everything's critical.
Jetpack
Oh, crap.
critical. Oxygen low. Oxygen critical. Low pressure.
Alright, let's do air tank, waste tank, life support.
Power low.
1, 2, 3. Alright, that's good to go. Let's open up the jetpack. Propellant. Look at that. Oh, heck yeah. Sweet. We have a hard suit. I can turn my light off. How much water do we have? We have 6 liters. I'm drinking so much water. That's ridiculous. Are these ready to harvest again? Yep, they are. Alright, let's see here. Eat some more baked potato. Yummy. Alright, my suit battery's a little low, so we'll swap that out. We'll put you... Well, actually, I want to make another suit storage. Iron, copper, and silver. I don't have all of it, actually. Just need one of you. Alright, so... That's everything there. I have the hard suit. So now now I'm going to have to go and actually just start building our deep mining outpost. Sweet. Alright, so you're going to go there, there, and there. And you'll go there. This will be my new suit storage for my hard suit. Okay, shoots. Well, I'm gonna have to make more shoot. How much iron do I have? You know what? I'm gonna make an executive decision and start making more shoots here for us. Alright, let's head out. Alright, air's good for now. Waste tank is okay. Alright. And then I am gonna program my suit, so basically when I open my helmet, it'll automatically turn up and...
Oxygen low. Oxygen
crap.
critical.
Oops. And then when I close my helmet, my suit turns on. But we have the hard suit, so that's fantastic. I love how this is right here. And then I also need to make a cryo tube too, so I can heal myself. Alright, perfect. And we have the hard suit jetpack, so our propellant's going to be quite a lot. Okay, so let's start off with... Alright, we're going to do... Here, let's not do this yet. Let's do... We'll do this. We'll put you there. Start welding all of these up. Alright, so screwdriver and a bunch of cable. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Alright, and then you need a bunch of electronic parts. There's one. I do need 3 more centrifuges, though. Perfect. Alright, so the deep miners are done. Now I need to work on the silo, so I need a welding torch and some more steel sheets. We're just gonna do this. Perfect. Alright, and then need a wrench. I'm gonna have to make 3 more of these things, but that's fine. And then I need a welding torch as well. Sweet. While I'm at it, I'm gonna weld these 2 frames up. Oh no, we're out of juice. That's fine. I have this thing. Sweet. Alrighty. Awesome. I'm gonna get rid of these frames here, but... So, yeah, I just need a couple more centrifuges, and then I need a crap ton of chutes. Like, a stupid amount of chutes. It is currently morning for me, so evening for you, morning for me. Okay, so let's do this. Let's see, we're gonna do 1, 2. Oh, wrong one. You know what I will do. Do that. And then we'll do that, and then we'll get rid of you. There we go. There we are. Okay. Yep, I definitely need a bunch more chutes. Well, in that case, I'm gonna have to go out on a couple more mining runs, but that's okay. So you plan to send it? Yeah, so I'm gonna centrifuge all the ore on site, and then I'm gonna store all the ore in the silos here. And then I'm gonna transport it all back, so I'm gonna have to make quite a few trips, but I plan on smelting on site, but I also want to sell some of the ores to traders so I can make money that way. Speaking of, what do I need to actually... Oh, I need a welding torch. Yeah, I want to finish building these. And then a screwdriver and 5 cable. There we are. Sweet. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to have. Well, I'm gonna have to make a battery. So I think what I'm gonna end up doing here is I'm trying to figure out what kind of wind farm I want to make, because I don't know if I want to do a bunch of upright wind turbines, which technically generate more power. Hmm. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out. I'm taking dirty ore on a base and centrifuge and combustion center. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it on site because once I have power set up, like these will handle this no issue. Hang on 1 second. All right, I'm back. Okay, so yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing. So I just need a bunch of chutes now, which I need iron, and we have iron. All right, so let's put you away. Let's grab you, and let's turn our sensor lenses on. There's iron for days around here too. Alright, so this one's done. There's more iron right here. Alright, let's do this, crap. Alright. Alright, that one's done. With the OP going to mine. It's gonna mine iron, copper, silicon, gold, and silver. Alright, sweet. And that was 3 different veins of iron. Oh, we're full. Oh, crap. I forgot how fast this jetpack is. Alright.
Waste tank caution.
The waste tank is fine.
Air tank low.
Yep, I'm heading home. Thankfully, I'm pretty close to base. Alright, water's low, air is low, waste tank is high. Alright, so let's go. Well, I want to smelt all these ores. So let's do this first. I'm gonna try to smelt as much as I can here. Once it drops below 800, I can't smelt anymore. Or you just hit 1,000. Let's see, can I do... Yeah, we're gonna call that good. So 400 iron I just smelted. Alright, so put our suit away. Sweet. And we have 400 iron right here. That's a lot of iron. Okay, so I'm gonna need so many more chutes than what I currently have. So let's do 30. So that's 10. It's 3 stacks. 4, 5. Alright, so 10 stacks of chutes. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. So this is gonna give us 100 chutes here. So hopefully that's enough. Should be enough. I think it'd be enough. Just dang it. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong spot, that's why.
Hydration critical.
Alright, so I need iron and copper. I need to fill up on water, actually. Speaking of, actually this has nothing to do with water, but I do need to do that. Food is fine for right now. So we'll do 60 iron and 15 copper. Where's all my copper at? Of course it's all in there. Yep, it won't overmake it because I only put so much iron in there. It's a lot of chutes. I'm hoping that's enough chutes. And then I'm gonna have to make a bunch of heavy cable to hook everything up. And then I just need to hook a battery up with wind turbines and we should be good. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is, do I wait for these 3 to get done, or do I just head over there? Granted, I don't really have enough room on me, do I? Oh yeah, cardboard boxes are a thing, aren't they? Oh, silicon? Huh. How many can each hold? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 6. Got him. Kind of dumb. This can hold 9. I mean, the small cardboard boxes actually make more sense. Okay, well, in that case, I have silicon right here. Yeah, I'll just make a couple cardboard boxes. God, I have so many chutes on me right now. I keep forgetting cardboard boxes exist. Ten slots for 4 silicon is worth it. Okay. I'm gonna have to do it like this, aren't I? Alright, and that's it. We have 100 in here. Yeah, Merry Christmas. So we have a crap ton of chutes in that large cardboard box. And I should have enough steel sheets. Because I need... Yep, I should have enough steel... Alright, let's head out to our outpost.
Air tank critical.
Yeah, I know air
Waste
tanks.
tank caution.
Ooh, wrong one. I want to do that. Okay. Waste tank. I'm not worried about the waste tank. Waste tank is fine. You can take into hand, open it, and drag all sacks into it. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that's a feature too. All right, well, we're gonna fly over there. Whee! Yeah, as much as I like the rover, flying is so much quicker. I wish you could build a shuttle and fly around in the shuttle. That'd be fun. Like, that would be amazing. I actually love that idea. Like, color coding boxes and labeling them. Okay. I can get rid of you. Wait, why are you all messed up? Alright, we're gonna close these out. Let me open... I don't like you up here. You need to be down here. Oh. Yeah, it's a glitch. It's, you know, whatever. I don't even care. Alright, a few extra steel sheets. Sweet. So I need one more. Right there. I need 2 right here. Alright, so... wrench. And then a welding torch. Yeah, I don't like having my tool belt up here. Sweet. Look at that. Perfect. So now what I can do is I can finish working on the back side of these guys. And then once that's all hooked up, I can start working on the front. Alright, so let's throw our cardboard box out. Will it realign? Okay. Closed suit, closed backpack. I mean, I closed everything. I wonder if I put this here, then put this back. You know what? Whatever. I'll just do that. Slightly annoying, but it's what it is. Alright, so that one's done. So let's do this one. Alright, only one left. Then we need overflow. Overflow right here. Sweet. Alright, all the chutes in the back are done. Yeah, I know. I mean, I know it'll save a little bit of resources and stuff, but I don't think it actually saves like on how many chutes. I think 5 saves you 1 and 10 saves you like 2 or 3 or something. Okay, so now I need to... I always forget how to do this part. Actually, these ones I can probably use long chutes.
Jetpack low.
Let's see, because I'm going to have... thing right here.
Hunger caution.
Thing right here. Yeah, I can do something like that, I suppose. Okay, that actually worked out pretty good. Sweet. And then I can actually use the 3 ones in here. Actually, I can't. We'll just do this. There we are. Nice. I'm gonna have to have more chutes, aren't I? Maybe. Oh no, this is our last stack. That's okay. I'll have to make more. We were actually pretty close. I mean, sort of. I still have to have more chutes for, like, this area here, but we actually got a lot of our chutes done. So that's fantastic. Nice. Well, I do need more iron, so I don't know if I need another 10 stacks of chutes, but chutes are always nice to have. So what, mine another 300 iron. Alright, let's close this. I mean, I have 300 iron right there. So maybe we'll go smelt another 300 iron, make another 10 stacks of chutes. And then I also need to make a battery and probably some more wind turbines. What I'll probably do is, as much as I want to use the big wind turbines, they're not really as efficient as the small ones. Granted, the small ones, I don't know, I'm kind of conflicted. Granted, I could make just a massive wind turbine farm. Like, I have a couple of ideas on how I could actually do that. Okay, so we are going to do... Throw 5 in here, we'll close you, we'll put you in there, we'll open you up. And I'm going to put all the iron we have accumulated in here. Like, once I get our outpost up and running, like, all of that will be degassed ore, so then I can just use it in my normal furnace. It's actually not that far. I got really lucky. It's actually really close. And that should be 300 iron. Alright, I can close you. Nice. Alright, let's put you away, we'll put you away, and let's go. You can use power transmitter to send power from a base. Oh yeah, I forgot that's a thing. So, I'm kind of conflicted, because yeah, you can use the power transmitters, but I don't know, I kind of want to make like a cable network too, but I've never really messed with the power transmitters too much. Alright, do I really need 10 stacks? You know what? Let's start with 5 stacks, and we'll see how far that gets us. I might mess around with that. I can see how the power transmitter works. If the power transmitter doesn't work as efficiently, then I might just use cables for everything. Because we have this, yeah, we have the super heavy cables, which can transfer a crap ton of power. So like, I can easily use those. All right. And then you are slowly heating. That's fantastic. I do need
Hydration critical.
water, apparently. Actually, I don't need you anymore, do I? Yeah, I was just gonna... Like, I've never really used the power transmitter. Like I said, I was thinking about just making like a cable network, like build a little tower and having like overhead cables transfer power everywhere. I feel like that'd be kind of fun. Oh. We'll just put you right there for right now. What was he doing? Oh, I know what I was doing. Oh, look what I got. Alright, I need to be careful about using my wrench around a frame. Because that could get really bad real quickly. Alright, so I think what we're going to end up doing here is, well, I guess I could. It doesn't really matter how I do this. Could do a back pressure regulator. We'll do it like this. And then we'll grab you. Okay, we'll do something like this. So I can mess around with it. I mean, I can try it out, see how it'll work. If it doesn't work, then I can always... where's all my copper? Oh, all my copper's in here, isn't it? Let's see. Let's just make a stack of normal cable. Alright, start playing Stationeers and time just flies. It's ridiculous. But it's a good kind of ridiculous. Well, this actually might be enough. Let's see, where's all the silicon I have? It's all in here, isn't it? Oh, I had copper in here too. Look at that. Yeah, this will just make a bunch of pipe for us. And then I should have this guy, which I'm going to put out here. Yeah, so we're going to take that with us. Alrighty. That's all I needed that cable for. I'm guessing I probably can't put this on the outside, can I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go outside and do it. That's okay. Oh. Look what I have up here. There we go. Alright, let's head outside real quick. We're gonna put you in here. Grab you. Put you on. Head outside. Alright, and let's go this way. Perfect, that's all I needed. Alright, and then I think what we're gonna do... keep this at 20 MPa pressure. And that'll actually make that heat up slightly faster too. Yeah, because this is heating both the inside and... which... Let's dump all of this into here. There we go. Okay, so I think I am almost ready. Ooh, I do need a battery. 20 gold, 20 copper, 20 steel. And of course, steel is the one thing I don't have. Granted, I do have a bunch of iron right there, but I don't have any coal, so yeah, I'm gonna have to go grab steel, or go make steel either way. Yeah, so that should slowly start increasing in this tank here. I can always make more of them once I get more power up and running. Let's empty out some of my stuff here. So I don't need you, don't need... Ooh, you know what I can do? Alright, I'm gonna empty you for a minute, because I do not need that much. I mean, I probably do, but I'm not going to make that much right now. This is going to be heavy cable. Alright, so this is going to give us 2 stacks of heavy cable, which should be more than enough. Alright, and then you should slowly start increasing. I'm hoping. Alright, let's drink some water. Yeah, you're almost empty. No, I don't want to eat you. I want to cook you and then eat you. Gosh dang it. Actually, I think I ate part of it and I cooked it full. That's hilarious. Alright, so let's go out on a mining run. I mainly just need steel more than anything else. And what I should do is make an integrated circuit for my suit so I don't have to continue manually turning my suit off and on. Alright, so here's some coal. Let's swap our belts out. I don't know if I need to turn on my sensor lenses. Probably could, I suppose. Yeah, let's do it. That way I can actually see where all the coal is. Oh, Jesus, there's a lot of it here, too. Well, that's okay. Alright, man, that's all the coal. So let's put the coal in here. And let's go find some iron. And apparently some more coal and some silicon. Alright, and that's all the iron I needed. And there's more iron right here. Some gold. I don't need that. Alright, let's head inside. Well, since I'm waiting for this to heat up, which is taking a minute. Yeah, let's smelt out here for a sec. Yeah, we'll just smelt out here. This will be easy enough. And there's steel. And we've got some steel. And it's slowly heating. Sweet, and you're almost done. So, I just need 20 of you, not you. Gosh dang it. we go. Alright, just a few more cable. And we should be good. I could try to use a power transmitter. Granted, I need to see exactly how far away we are. Here, let's do this. We'll take this stack of cable that I have. Alright, we're gonna do this. So, I'm gonna transfer you like that, and let's head out to our outpost so we can see what the distance looks like here. Gosh dang it. Forgot to turn on our tracking beacon. Okay, now we're good. I'm also gonna have to swap my filter out here pretty soon too. Why aren't you? There we go. You said it was what, 300 meters? Ooh. Alright, let's see here. I mean, I could technically just build a couple steel frames this way. Let's see here. Power transmitter. What's that?
Power low.
Oh yeah, so it requires more power over greater distances to deliver the same output. So yeah, that's the downside is I would have to have a lot of power for it to actually transfer over here. I mean, maybe. I mean, what I was thinking of doing is just building like a wind turbine farm over here for power. I mean, I can try and see how it'll work, but I don't know. Okay, so let's do this, this, that, this. And I think this one is just gonna go like this, is how we're gonna do that. Sweet, so I can put you back, I can grab this, deconstruct this. Sweet. Alright, so that's all the chutes, at least in this section, done. Now what I need to do is hook all of... wait a minute. Why does my box keep flying away? Alright, we'll just put the box right there. So now what we need to do... 2, 3... Come on. Alright, and then I have to hook them all the way up here. Gosh dang it.
Filter low.
Ooh, filter's finally low. I can probably just make heavy filters, and it'll just last me forever. We're out. So, yeah, I really... Probably another couple of stacks is all I'm really gonna need for this. So that should be fine. But yeah, we're almost completely done with our shoots. I'm gonna have to wire everything up, but I'm not gonna get that done until the next episode. So our outpost is coming along quite nicely. I'm actually can probably build the battery now because I'm gonna have a battery over here. Like I said, I can try to use the power transmitter. The only thing I'm worried about doing that is it's gonna require a lot more power than I'm currently producing at our base. I'll probably just build a wind turbine farm somewhere, but I'm also thinking of building like a massive wind turbine farm that'll have enough wind turbines to power like a super heavy cable, and then just run power lines everywhere. So I don't know. There's a few different ideas I have floating around that I want to try out, but we spent most of the time working on our outposts here. Although we did make the hard suit, so that was fun. And I do have the hard suit jetpack, which makes me fly so much faster to the point where I'm not really using the rover. I might actually use the rover though, just because it will conserve my propellant a little bit more. And then I'm going to make an integrated circuit, or an integrated, oh my god, a programmable chip in the next episode, so then I can just automatically have my suit turn on and off when I open and close my helmet. That'll make that easier. Okay, let's see here. We should have all of this is done. That's perfect. So then we're going to set everything up to make the battery, which I'm not going to do until the next episode, since we are coming up on the 2-hour mark here. Or I could just make it real quick, then after the battery's done, we'll call the episode here. Let's see, how's this doing? It's slowly increasing. I'm going to have to do something here, too, because... I mean, these are heating the tank up, but it's not heating it very much. I kind of want to get more pipe heaters to heat this. Let's see, what if I just do this real quick? Just put a little bit of gas in there. Oh, that's why it's losing heat. There's not enough temperature. That's hilarious. I mean, I could put some more nitrogen in there, too. Wait, where is all my nitrogen at? I should have a canister somewhere, shouldn't I? Oh, well, here's our battery. So, yeah, we're going to put the battery here. I'm going to make a couple more chutes for us, and then we are going to... I figure out our power network for our outpost. But once that's up and running, that should give us an unlimited supply of ores, even though it's going to take a little bit longer because I think the devs nerfed everything, but that's fine. It'll be an unlimited supply, so that's the main thing. We'll have a good source of ores coming in. And then I would like to find an area for coal if I can, because that would help with power quite a bit more. But yeah, I'm not too worried about coal because I can just go out and mine it. But what I would like to do once the outpost is done is I'm going to turn this into like a little landing pad area for our trader because I want to get some plants other than potatoes. As much as I like potatoes, I need to eat something different. And then we'll probably focus on slowly expanding our base and such. But yep, I'm going to call the episode here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching and I will see you all